Okay, buckle up, because the internet has served up another absolute 5-star dumpster fire, and this one involves Australia, an influencer, and a very pissed off marsupial. You guys are gonna love this.
Oh god, Kiki, what now? Don't tell me someone tried to ride a kangaroo or something.
Let me guess. Cloud chasing went horribly wrong again. Spill it.
Even better, or worse depending on how you look at it. We've got this American travel influencer, goes by Samantha Strable online. Sam Jones apparently is her real name. She was in Australia filming content, right, standard stuff, until she decided the cutest thing ever would be to snatch a wild baby wombat off the roadside.
She did what, a wild animal? Seriously?
Wait, she just picked up a baby wombat like it was a stray kitten? Oh, that's horrifying. Describe the video, Kiki. I need to picture this train wreck.
Okay, so the video shows her spotting this little wombat joey. She literally runs over, grabs it, and the poor thing is obviously terrified, screeching, squirming like hell, and she starts running towards the camera with it, like, look what I found.
Oh, the poor creature, you can just imagine its terror. And the mother, was the mother nearby?
You betcha. The mama wombat comes charging after her, totally distressed, trying to get her baby back, while this idiot influencer is just running away, filming this thinking it's adorable content. She eventually puts it down. But Jesus Christ, the lack of brain cells is astounding.
That's not just stupid. It's potentially illegal and incredibly cruel. Wombats aren't props for your shitty Instagram feed. What was she thinking? Oh wait, she wasn't. Zero thoughts behind those eyes.
It's vile. Using a terrified baby animal for likes. It makes my skin crawl. That poor mother wombat too. Imagine the panic.
Exactly. And that's why this thing exploded. Nina, you want to break down the viral science here?
Simple formula, really. It hit the perfect storm sweet spot. You've got peak entitled, influencer behaving badly. Use everyone loves to hate. Smashed right against adorable wild animal being abused, which triggers primal protective instincts. Add Australia's known passion for wildlife protection, and boom, instant global outrage.
Yeah, the sheer audacity to think snatching wildlife is cute to see content. It's next level narcissism. The thirst for clout is real, people, and it makes you do dumb shit. Like felony level dumb shit, potentially.
It's a profound disrespect for nature, for another living being. Treating it as an object, a means to an end for online validation. It's deeply sad.
Oh, but the Aussies? They weren't sad, they were furious. The backlash was immediate and brutal. Comments flooded, calling her every name under the sun. And then the priest de resistance, deport her, started trending in Australia. They wanted her gone.
That doesn't surprise me. Australians have zero tolerance for tourists messing with their wildlife. It's part of their national identity. That hashtag is intense, though. Shows the level of public anger.
Wow, demanding deportation. That's serious heat. It must have been terrifying for her, but honestly, play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. You don't go to another country and harass protected wildlife.
And get this, it wasn't just keyboard warriors. The authorities actually got involved because Australia doesn't fuck around with their wildlife laws. Yuka, this wasn't just a social media slap on the wrist. She was facing a visa review. They were seriously considering booting her out.
See, that's the difference. In some places, this might have blown over. Australia, they treat wildlife protection seriously. Putting her visa under review sends a clear message. Your influencer status doesn't make you above the law here. It's refreshing, honestly. Accountability.
It reinforces that actions have consequences, especially when they involve vulnerable creatures and disrespecting another country's values.
But the absolute cherry on top, the mic drop moment, the Australian immigration minister, an actual government official, commented on it after she eventually left the country voluntarily. He said, and I quote, "There's never been a better day to be a baby wombat in Australia. Savage. Absolute king shit."
Okay, that's genuinely hilarious. A politician delivering a burn like that? Priceless. That quote alone probably went viral. Peak Australian dry wit.
That's quite the statement from an official. It sums up the national sentiment perfectly, though. Protect the wombats at all costs.
So, this obviously kicked off the whole debate. Was the massive online pile-on justified? Dragging her through the digital mud, the #DeportHer campaign. Too much? Or exactly what she deserved? Nina, what's the sensible take?
Well, there are two sides. On one hand, public shaming, especially online, can be disproportionate, vicious, and lack context. Mob mentality isn't justice. Did she know how serious it was? Maybe not initially, though ignorance isn't a great excuse. She did apologize later, apparently. On the other hand, what else holds influencers accountable when they pull stunts like this? Bad press, a dip in followers? worse, sometimes, a massive public backlash is the only effective deterrent. It signals a boundary. You can't just exploit animals or cultures for clicks without consequences. Maybe the scale was intense, but the core message, this is unacceptable, needed to be heard loud and clear.
I lean towards the idea that the outrage, while harsh, serves a purpose. In an era where shocking behavior is often rewarded with attention, a strong negative reaction might be the only language some creators understand. It wasn't just about her, it was a collective drawing of a line in the sand about respecting wildlife. Perhaps the intensity reflects how strongly people feel about protecting the voiceless.
Fuck nuance. She snatched a baby animal from its mother for Instagram. Drag her. She absolutely deserved every bit of that backlash. Maybe next time, she'll think twice before treating wildlife like a fucking prop. Serves her right if her career tanks. Play stupid games, win deportation threats. Simple.
Beyond the shaming, the core lesson is about respect, isn't it? Respect for wild animals, their habitats, and the laws of the places you visit, especially in a country like Australia, where the connection to wildlife is so integral to their culture and ecosystem. It's not a theme park.
Exactly. It highlights the responsibility that comes with being a tourist, and even more so, a content creator with a platform. You have an ethical duty to understand and respect local norms, laws, and sensitivities. Filming yourself committing a crime or an act of cruelty isn't content creation. It's just being an asshole with a camera. Learn the rules before you land, especially if your whole brand is about travel. It's basic professionalism or just basic human decency.
So, final thoughts. Will influencers finally learn? Will this Wombat disaster be the wake-up call that stops them from, I don't know, trying to surf on a sea turtle next? Or is this just another blip until the next idiot tries something even dumber flicks?
I hope it serves as a cautionary tale. I hope it reminds people that behind the screen, there are real lives, real ecosystems, and real consequences. But the allure of viral fame is strong.
Realistically, some might learn, others won't. The influencer economy often rewards boundary pushing. Even negative attention can be monetized. Cases like this, with actual legal and travel consequences, might make a few more pause. At least Australia made it clear. You mess with our wombats, and you might just find yourself on the next flight home, permanently.
Yeah, well, lesson learned or not, at least we got a killer quote from a politician, and the wombats are safe for now. Don't fuck with Aussie wildlife, kids. Seriously.